Hi, Scott here from Pillow with the latest edition of the Pillow Talk podcast, and today I'm speaking about business rates. So not business rates in the commercial sense of offices, factories, shop fronts, although this does apply. It's focused on serviced accommodation and holiday homes. So these are businesses, they're not residential, they operate as businesses, therefore probably should operate under the business rates rather than council tax. So I was at a networking event this morning with a surveyor, and he was talking about the recent valuations. Now it's been 7 years since the last valuation. It's normally every 5, and all the revaluations have come through and are in force from April this year. But he was talking about the amount of appeals he was doing for people. So for our old office, we got under the rate valuation, so it was a positive for us, but for a lot of people their valuations went up, and it might have taken them out the threshold that gives them the small business rates relief in Scotland, which now is £15,000. So if your holiday home service department or cumulative holdings are less than £15,000, you'll get full exemption. If it's above that, then you will pay some business rates. So when he was speaking about it got me thinking. He had mentioned that some people were under the rates threshold, but they were just under it. So they still wanted to appeal it, because if things change in the future, then they're still going to be liable for rates. This commercial surveyor told me there was a 6 months window to challenge the new bandings. Otherwise, after that time, you are stuck with them for the next 5 years. So now is the time to be looking at your business rates valuation and trying to get an appeal put in if you think that's suitable. So obviously, most people whose rates will go up will think, yes, I'm going to appeal it. It might not be sensible, but don't just assume because you are under the rates threshold and you get 100% exemption that it's always going to be like that. Your property, you might get another property that might only be a couple of thousand. You might get more properties, and it's going to be cumulative if it's under the same company. So challenging your rates to get them down is probably a very smart thing. So there's 6 months to do this, otherwise you're stuck with them. So have a look at your business rates. I know my business rates for the office where we were paying business rates for the old office, and I think it was down at 10,000. The threshold is now 15,000, so we get free business rates. So that's a massive saving for us every year, but it's definitely worth challenging this. They took statistics, they did surveys. It doesn't mean to say that your valuation was right, and if you can appeal, then chances are you might be able to save some money. So if anybody needs the name of the commercial surveyor that gave me this advice, that's their job. They're part of a large chain. Happy to pass the details over, and they will help you do it. Obviously, if you phone up and without any statistics and say I want my rates lowered, they're not going to do it. If you can get reports from commercial surveyors or experts and show comparables, then you're much more likely to do it. But the takeaway message from this is just look at it. Assume it's not going to be, the threshold might not be the same in the future. It might go down, it might even go up, but have a look at your business rates and make sure you're claiming all the exemptions that you are due as a business owner. Thanks for watching.